Howdy all Moilex Lives. I think it's time we play a little Infi-Tech 2. Alright. I've actually been on here quite a bit today. Oh, look at you, you beautiful full tank of steam. Oh, finally. I have been working on my Steam all day, and like this is the only game I've played today. That's not true. I played some little Half-Life mod thing um, when I first got up, but all the rest of my time today has been on here working on getting Steam flowing again. Not that it wasn't flowing, just that my tank was forever empty, and I don't feel like it should be. Heck, this isn't even double processing, because I have two pyrolyze ovens that are constantly producing steam, well, when both those things are working. And so for whatever reason, my steam production is not keeping up, which is weird. I mean, maybe it's not weird, but I did go through and what did I do? I swapped out some titanium pipes up here because this thing just sits at 16,000, and this one over here indicates that steam is coming out of it, whereas this one just sits at 16,000. So I am not sure if the steam is coming out of this one correctly or not. I feel like it must be. And then, so I was playing around with that, and then I forgot to reconnect the pipes. And so there was no steam, period. And then I'm like, oh, well, now I'm not making any charcoal. And I also went outside here and filled in the holes I had in my back wall, and I covered over this one here, which of course is the muffler hatch, which stops that other machine from working. So that wasn't helpful. I also came out and harvested all of my potatoes because, like I said before, I want to switch over to carrots. And the problem I'm at the moment is that I need, well, I also moved this machine that I wasn't using. Didn't move it, I just took it down and put it in a box. But the problem I'm having is I've got 13 TNT, and I currently need a lot more than that. The next part in my To the Moon quest, I mean, really, this is what I've been working on all day, is Space Explorers. I have to make a Tier 1 rocket engine, a nose cone, rocket fins, and heavy-duty plate. And the problem is that I need 4 fins. Each fin takes a heavy-duty plate, so that's 16. The nose cone takes 4 plates, so that's 20. The rocket engine takes 4 plates, so that's 24. And then 8 plates makes it 32. But each plate takes one compressed bronze, 1 compressed aluminum, and 1 compressed steel, I believe. Let's see here. Heavy. Yeah, steel. and 4 stainless steel screws. So I need 16 stainless steel ingots, which I think I've got now, because I worked on that today too. Where I put them, I don't know. But I did make some stainless steel today. Yeah, right there. So I've got 46 of those, so I've got plenty of stainless steel now. What I don't have is the chemicals to make TNT, because the one chemical I need is heavy sulfuric acid, which is made here. Not acid, heavy sulfuric fuel, or sulfuric fuel, or whatever it is I'm making. Sulfuric heavy fuel. How about that? Which is from oil, which I have plenty of oil. I went out and got some more. The problem is that that's made on this set of machines, which runs on methane, which was getting its methane from potatoes. There are no more potatoes. I didn't replant them because I wanted to switch over to carrots. I should probably just switch over to carrots now. Let me see if I can find my carrots. So that's going to be a bit of a problem. Somewhere in here I stored away my carrots because I knew I was going to use them. If I were carrots, I would be in this chest. No. I would be in this chest. Man, I've got some stuff in there I need to remember that I have in here. Man, I had carrots and I put them away special because I wanted to use them. Where did I put my carrots? Seriously, where did I put my carrots? Remember I used one. Guess I'll plant some potatoes back down there in case I can't find my carrots. Carrots? Carrots? Oh, there's 12 more TNT in there. That's handy. Oh, this is crazy. I put the carrots away because I needed them. I don't know where I put them. I didn't eat them. That would just be weird. Bizarre. Very bizarre. Because I only had a few. So I was being careful with them. I must be blind and just didn't see them. There they are. The box I looked in like 3 times. Problem is that I wasn't looking down there. I was thinking in my head I'd had, there we go. Carrots. Okay. Get those planted so that they can grow some more carrots. But yeah, that's kind of where I'm at on the whole space thing. It takes 32 TNT to make the 32 compressed plates I need, and I do not have. This is all the compressed stuff I've got. So I already had the bronze, but I went ahead and made 32 more. I have no steel. I mean, I have steel. I just don't have the compressed steel. And just go ahead and cook that titanium up there. And I have the aluminum already ready to go. I just didn't have 32. Because it takes a full stack of aluminum, a full stack of steel, full stack of bronze, just to make those components. So that is something I'm going to have to work on a bit more. In the Silicon Age, I've got a couple more quests to do. I kind of want to get started on the Nuclear Age, though. So I think we should look into making an EV machine hull today. EV. Of course it is. EV machine hull. So I need, oh no, I need titanium. Look at, I need titanium, polyethylene, which I have. Is this all titanium? Holy crap, it's titanium. I don't have that kind of titanium. Well, remember how I wanted to start making an EV hull today? I can't believe I don't have one already. Okay, because I did... No, that's a high voltage. That's not an extreme voltage. I've never done EV before. Never mind. Don't listen to me. I don't know what I'm talking about. So I'm going to hope this titanium can make it all the way through. Let me go ahead and get another battery here. Make me feel better. Okay. Now, what kind of wires went into that? Aluminum cable. Okay. Now I have aluminum cable. I know I've got that right there, 14 of them. I'm kind of surprised that I didn't make an EV thing before, honestly. Although I don't ever remember using titanium plates like that, so... Here's the problem, though. I have a lot of oxygen waiting to be turned into steel. And, I mean, I could turn this off. Well, no, that doesn't help me at all because, ooh, you know what? I can just swap ends, right? And then I do have this empty, well, yeah, empty barrel right here. So let's grab you. And I don't have any... Seriously, how do I not have any fluid conduit on me? I had a bunch earlier. What did I do with it? I mean, regular fluid, yes. I was looking for my my pressurized that I feel like I should have more of. Where did my pressurized conduit go? I mean, I guess it is just oxygen. I'm not that worried about it. So let's put you down. And we'll extract the oxygen out of there. Because I have some titanium ready to go. It's just not cooked. Okay. Now. And then once you're finished cooking those, I don't know why I keep clicking on there, so you're on your last one. So as soon as that finishes, then I'll be able to, yeah, let's go ahead and move this. Okay, I'm going to pull this guy out. And then as soon as that finishes with that, hurry up and finish with that, will you? Okay. Now, I'm going to hop over here. Gonna pull out one of these batteries. Put it in there. Burn my hands a little bit here. Okay, and then I'm gonna... do I do the steel or do I ruin the thing? How much do you hold? 16,000. What does that translate into for steel? 16 bars, right? That's not bad. We can cook that up pretty easy. Oh, look, there's 11. That's more than I need, right? Because I only need 9. 9 to make a thingy. There's not enough steel there. I also have... here. I have 11 titanium tetrachloride ready to go. But I think that takes manganese. What does it take to make the titanium? I know there's another chemical I need. Or mineral, or whatever it is. Right, this. What do I do with this? In a blast furnace? Magnesium dust, right. So magnesium is what I need. Magnesium. 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 I apparently don't have any magnesium. That's... well, I mean, for what I'm doing right now, that's not that big a deal. I guess I'll have to look how to get magnesium. I keep saying it like that, too. Magnesium. There's some magnesium chloride. That's a thing, right? Because I got some of that back over here. Can I get magnesium back out of this? No, it's not in there. It's in here. Magnesium chloride goes in the chemical reactor with sodium and becomes magnesium and chlorine. Right. And that's when chlorine. Okay, so we do that. And we do magnesium and neither of those. Sodium. I don't know why I just looked in there for sodium. Okay. Nope, not in there. So now we do this. I sold your battery. Yeah. That's what I just said. I stole your battery. Okay, so you turn that back into magnesium. And then I am going to, get my titanium plates. Okay, and my polyethylene plates. And my aluminum cable. And make an EV block. Nope, not titanium plates, buddy. It's kind of funny that it doesn't take the other kind of plastic sheet. There we go. 1 EV machine hull. Give me a... I've got no room. No, I do have room. Why didn't that go into my inventory? Component bag. Claim reward. Oh, because I didn't have 2 spaces. A tier 4 component bag. Let's see what we get. Bam. We got motors and robot arms. Motors and robot arms. Both things I already have. It's okay, though. We're sitting pretty good at the moment because I've got 2 pumps, 13 motors, 6 pistons, 8 arms, 4 emitters, and 3 conveyor modules, all in HV. So, not a terrible start here. Alright, so next up is... Oh, it wants me to make nichrome. I've already done that game. I've already done that. Advanced Miner 2. I need a better mining apparatus that can shred an ore vein quickly and without a fuss. I have an idea. Advanced Miner 2 is made similarly to an oil drilling rig. You'll need solid steel machine casings, steel frame boxes, an energy hatch, a maintenance hatch, an input hatch, and an output bus. It directly returns crushed ores and impure dust, but with much higher efficiency. It returns 2 to 3 times the amount macerating would. Oh, that's awesome. It is a considerable effort to build mining bases like this, but it is clearly worth it. Mining bases, what? Okay, that sounds awesome. And then this one is... I've already witnessed the power I can generate with steam. I'm currently drawing up plans to create this steam more efficiently using liquid heat sources. And if all goes well, I'll have an energy producer unlike anything I've created previously. The large heat exchanger is another multi-block machine standing 3 by 3 by 4 tall. The steam machine will produce steam or superheated steam from hot fluids. It is built from at least 24 stable titanium casings and exactly 2 titanium pipe machine casings. It requires also to have a total of 2 input and 2 output hatches minimum, where 1 input must be at the bottom middle for hot fluid like hot coolant or lava, and 1 output needs to be in top middle for cold fluid output. Another input for distilled water and output for steam or superheated steam. Hatches can be anywhere you want. Of course, a maintenance hatch is necessary as well. This machine can and will explode if not supplied with distilled water. Don't forget, you can craft the guidebook to guide you through the building, and yes, there is a guidebook available as well if you want it. Interesting. And then, nichrome. Okay, so you have gone through that. I don't really have the magnesium, I guess, to produce more titanium here. Oh, because you're currently on output down, right? Yeah. One more? Oh, so close. That's fine, that's fine. Okay. Now, then we'll switch this back to left, you down, because this guy here needs to be filled with chlorine, and this guy here gets the carbon dust back, and then it's carbon dust and rutile, I believe, which I happen to have some of from making aluminum earlier. Yeah, that's going to burn through that power quickly. Okay. So that'll make some more of that. What is in my inventory here? Oh, basic fluid canner. Right. You can go back down there. You can have your battery back. And I already grabbed the titanium. So yeah, looks like some more machines incoming that are much more difficult to make. Oh, that's small small magnesium. So I could cook 15 ingots of titanium here. I think it's 1 per. So that goes in there, and this goes in here. And this comes out to me, and you're cooking. And this is more steel for my steel contraption. Whoops, not the book. What do you think you're doing? And why don't you go ahead and hold that, because I might need that. I wonder if that opens up new store stuff, right? No. You just ran out of power, right? Yeah. Bloop. Oh, I've got no power. You are totally not... I've got no power. I've got no power. Okay. Now... Yeah, that's why I told you to be disabled. So shut it. And then you have got power. I guess I need to get my my armor back in the charger. I really need to tear all this stuff down and redo it all. I can't figure out what happened to my steam because I had so much steam at one point. And I know I don't use my blast furnace that often, but I don't feel like using your blast furnace a little bit should be enough to completely mangle the steam production. I mean, look at it. It's gone. I have burned through all my steam. I am not producing enough steam with 2 pyrolyze ovens currently going at full blast. I mean, they're both always fueled. So I kind of want to go through and tear out everything involved in my steam and rearrange it, I think, to make sure that there's not some kind of weird drain on the system that shouldn't be. I mean, I know I have a lot of things that are pulling steam power, but I don't feel like having everything turned off but one tree farm should be draining my system this badly. I mean, I shut off my gas production down here because I couldn't figure out where all the steam was going. My quarry hasn't been on in a while now because it also uses steam, which is why I want to get into the nuclear age stuff, because I feel like somewhere in there maybe I'll finally hit the I don't know, My brother-in-law, who also plays on his world, his base is over top of a LPG gas, and so he powers his entire base off of that. Mine is over heavy oil, and I powered off of nothing because well, I was using potatoes, but that went away. So, all right, with that, I think I'm going to call it a day. And this is obviously going to take me some more work to get headed in the right direction. But hey, at least I made my first EV machine hull. So, click like if you like. Dude, that was weird. Click like if you like. Subscribe, be sure and catch the next one. And I will talk to you later.